Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Train Hard, Recover Smart podcast. Let's see here. Today, I'm your host, Thomas Flanagan, and today we're going to delve into a topic that is close to the heart. The undeniable link between consistent workout routine and a transformed mindset. As we progress through the episode, I'll also be sharing a personal journey that I hope will inspire many of you. Now, before we begin, I want to take a moment to thank all of you for your unwavering support for the podcast. Your commitment to self-improvement and dedication to your fitness journey is the backbone of what I do. Now, let's get started today. Today, I want to talk about how a consistent workout routine can have a profound impact on your mindset. Now, back in April of this year, I found myself facing a major turning point in my life. After years of running my own gym, I made a difficult decision to close the gym last October. And, it was a combination of factors that were beyond my control. It was a heartbreaking moment for me. My gym had been my passion, my post-military career, work, and a place where I had helped countless individuals achieve their fitness goals. But amidst the challenges and the uncertainty, there was a silver lining, the opportunity to focus on myself. With the gym no longer occupying my time and my energy, I decided to prioritize myself. Take care of some lingering injuries, some things that I had been putting off. And after taking care of a few things, I started to prioritize my own fitness journey. I committed to a consistent workout routine, not just to stay physically fit, but also strengthen my mental and emotional well-being. As I shared, what was it last week? One of the darkest times of my life. I needed to, improve there. In the initial days, I must admit, it wasn't easy. The sudden change, now I'm a few months removed from, closing the gym. It still sat there in the back of my mind. But I knew I had to stay strong and resilient, not just for myself, but also for the people who looked up to me as their trainer or mentor. So I started showing up for myself. I created a workout plan that was challenging yet attainable, and I committed to sticking with it no matter what. Slowly but surely, as I remained consistent with my workouts, something extraordinary began to happen. My mindset started to shift. Each workout session became a sanctuary at the time when I could focus solely on bettering myself. That allowed me to release any pent-up stress, emotions, providing a much-needed mental and emotional release. As I pushed myself physically, I found that my mind followed suit, becoming more resilient and determined. The consistency I had in my workouts started to spill over into other areas of my life. I began to approach challenges with a new sense of confidence and determination. Yes, I did close the gym, which initially felt like a crushing defeat, but became an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. I realized that a consistent workout routine was not just about building a stronger body. It was about cultivating a stronger mindset. It taught me the importance of resilience, adaptability, and the ability to find strength in the face of adversity. Now, as I continued on my fitness journey, I also took time to reflect on the past and lessons I learned from running the gym. I embraced the knowledge that my journey didn't end with the closure of the gym. It merely taken a different direction. Now, 4 months later, I can confidently say that my mindset has undergone a transformation shift. I approach life with a newfound sense of optimism, knowing that challenges are opportunities for growth, and that consistency and determination can lead to incredible personal achievements. To all of you listening, I want to encourage you to embrace the power of a consistent workout routine in shaping your mindset. Your fitness journey is not just about the physical aspect. It's a pathway to self-improvement and self-discovery. In April, in January, I had a little thing done to clean up my knee, and I had to take care of a couple other little things. In March, I sat down and I kind of set my goals of what I wanted to achieve this year. The biggest one is I wanted to hit the 1,000 pound club again. Last time I did it, I was in my 20s. Now I'm 47, going on 48. And that's my goal. It would be before the end of the year, be back in the 1,000 pound club. Okay. That's one of my goals. The other goal is, just like all you, a little weight loss. The weight loss has been a struggle, but in the last couple months, I've started to dial in and look at why my weight loss isn't happening. And I'll be sharing that in future episodes of what I've been doing and what I did. Oh, excuse me. And what I did to help correct that. I've gone back to school. I'm now working on finishing up my bachelor's in exercise science. But, with that, with everything I have going on, I have my online fitness company that I run. I have my supplement line that I do. I have the blog. I have the podcast that I do. I have online clients. I have special needs adults I work with. With all of that, I still find time to get in at least 2 30-minute walks a day with Apollo. And I find the time to get in 3 lifting days a week. The program I'm on, it's to improve my 1 rep max. I'm now finishing up, I think, phase 3 or 4. So, the way the program is designed is 5 weeks, I lift 3 days a week. And then week 6 is 1 lifting day, and that's a 1 rep max day. Okay. That's what I do. It's 6 phases like that. And it's to improve my 1 rep max. I'll tell you right now, it's been working great. The first phase, at the end of the first 6 weeks, I think I was at like 885. And then second one, I was like 925. So yeah, this is the third one. So I just finished up the third phase. So at the end of the third phase, I'll let you know what my 1 rep max is. But having that consistent program, it was key. I put that in my schedule. I block off time for the gym. Oh man. Sorry. By doing that, again, my mindset has shifted to more of a growth mindset. Everything is here for a purpose. Everything that I go through is for a purpose. It's going to get me better at what I do. So, just sharing the story and my journey and things like that. Has it been easy? No, hardly. It's not easy at all. Whenever you do something, and you want to improve yourself, it's not easy. Life gives us a ton of ways to not take care of ourselves. Life will deal us a deck of cards full of excuses on why we can't. Trust me, I know. I've played with that deck for many, many years. And it's always been, oh, I got to do this first. Oh, I got to do this first. Oh, this comes first. In the military, really, I'll tell you, I didn't really look at my workouts and staying consistent with that until it was about 8 weeks out from a PT test. So we usually had a PT test in April or May, and then one in October or November. So you're talking what, April. So I worked out pretty hard from February, end of February, beginning of March, into April to get ready for PT test. And then if you're talking October, I started working out hard in July. But then those other months I'd slack off. It's not too important. I get there. Doing the crash diets to make height and weight. I hated those. But again, it's what we do. Work came first. If it wasn't work, you were trying, in the military, if it's not doing the job, It's trying to find time for family while trying to find time for yourself. You know, in the military, you come last in everything. You know, it's just the way it was. But after getting out, you know, in the beginning, it was, I lost the structure. I didn't know what to do. There was no plan, no plan. You know, I was too busy trying to figure out how to, you know, make ends meet. So, and that took priority. I didn't take care of myself. Things went to crap. You know, but now I've realized that putting myself first is not selfish. It's important. Um, if you don't take care of you, how can you take care of others? Okay. We all seen the memes. Pick your heart. You know, do you want to be overweight and on medication, and you want that hard, or do you want the heart of having a consistent workout routine, eating better, to where you live longer? Pick your heart. Which one do you want? Can't have them both. You got to pick one. And in today's age, you know, the you know, being overweight, being that seems to be the way that they want us to be. You know, I listen to a bunch of different podcasts, and you know, I see it in the magazines where they're showing overweight people as healthy. It's not healthy. It's not. You know, you got to take care of yourself. You know, would I rather work hard on myself for a year to add 4 or 5 years of life? Yes. Would I rather change the way I eat so I don't have to take medication? Yes. You know, do I want to have a consistent workout program to where I can live longer and I can do things and I can enjoy life and pain, you know, the things aren't so hard? Yes. And that's me. Um, and I'm not saying you have to go to the gym 7 days a week. No. 3 days. Hell, you don't even have to go to the gym. You can do body weight stuff at home. You can get a kettlebell or a dumbbell and do stuff at home. You don't even have to go to the gym. And that's one thing COVID showed us and taught us, was we can do things at home. You know, we can do things without having to go to the gym. You know, if you're self-conscious like that and you don't want to go to the gym because you feel like you're getting judged and all this, that's fine. You can still do it at home. And it doesn't have to be 2-3 hours. 30 minutes. A 30-minute HIIT workout, man, you'll get so many benefits out of that. It's great. Hell, if you don't even want to do that, go for a walk for 30 to 60 minutes a day. Break it up. You know, I break up my walks. You know, I take Apollo for a walk 2 to 4 times a day, depending on my day. You know, we go out, we do 30 minutes, maybe 40. Sometimes we do 18, you know, but we get out and I get out and we move. We average about 2 to 4 miles a day. He's healthy, you know, I feel better. And when I'm working out, you know, I don't focus on everything else I have to do. I focus on that set, that rep, that exercise. That's all I'm focused on. When I'm on a walk, I'm listening to a podcast or I'm listening to an audiobook. I'm doing something that's going to help me grow, you know. That's all you got to do. It's not hard, but yet we let life deal us excuses on why we can't do things. So I challenge everybody, you know, for the next 30 days, get in 6 days, or you know what? We'll go 5 days. Do 30 minutes of exercise 5 days a week for the next 30 days. Okay? That's my challenge to you. Do something. Walk. Do a HIIT training. You can find things on through an app on a phone now to give you a workout. If you do not know where to start, feel free to shoot me an email, tnrfitness@tnrfit.com. I will send you a free ebook to help you start whatever you need to start. If you need help with your nutrition, I'll send you my ebook on how to jumpstart your nutrition. If you need a diet and fat loss guide, I'll send it to you for free. If you want to know how to take care of you, just let me know. I have an ebook. I'll send it to you. Okay. For my military people, I have a series of your ebooks that I will give you. If you need help with your fitness and mindset, I have one. Nutrition and mindset, I have one. How to navigate the VA system and how to transition to civilian life, I have one. I'll give it to you for free. Free. Have it. Just send me an email. Shoot me a DM on any social media. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on Threads. I'm on Google. Hell, I'm everywhere. Just send me a message. I will give you free stuff to help you. Now, if you need more guidance or more help on getting out of routine, changing lifestyle habits, having somebody hold you accountable to your nutrition plan, your workout plan, to life, we'll get on a call and I'll share and I'll help and we'll talk about it. I have online, I do online fitness. I give you more for, in today's day and age, more bang for your buck, right? So if you need somebody to help you, okay, we can jump on a call. I can help you out, give you some guidance, maybe take you to a 12-week program to help get you going. Whatever you need, I'm here to help you. I want everybody to learn from the mistakes that I've made since leaving the military. It's my goal. For my veterans, my service members, if you're looking for help to improve your PT test, or just for my active duty guys, if you need help improving your PT test, I'm here. For my veterans, you need help getting back to that structure of life that you had. You need support. You need somebody there for you to call you on your bullshit. Hit me up. For my service members and veterans, I do have an organization that picks up most of the bill for my online program for you. So it's not a financial strain on you. All right. So as I conclude this episode, I want to thank everybody for joining me on this journey of growth and transformation. Remember, life may present unexpected challenges, but it is how we respond and grow from them that defines who we are. Now, as a disclaimer, the content I provided today in this episode is just informational purposes only. It should not be considered medical advice. Consult a qualified healthcare professional when starting, a new exercise program. Always talk to your doctor before you do something. Okay, make sure that it's right for you, or they give you guidelines on what to do and what not to do. Okay, but again, the podcast I started just to share, information. But recently I've decided to, change it up. I'm going to start sharing my story with you guys. Upcoming episodes, I'm going to go over some things that I've been doing. Yes, my 1 rep maxes have been improving, but my weight has not been moving, even though I've been pretty consistent with my caloric deficit, but my weight wasn't moving. So there's some things that I've done there. I've gone to the doctor and, we discovered some things, and I've seen specialists and we've discovered some things. I have some things coming up later on this month to help figure out what's going on with my body. So going to the doctor, and I'll tell you right now, going to the doctor was, bad juju. You never wanted to go because you didn't want to hear anything bad. But I realized, go talk to those guys. They're pretty smart. They can give you guidance. They can do things to help figure out why you're not achieving or not reaching certain things. So that's what I've been doing. That I have a lot of stuff, that I want to go over. I'm working on getting a guest on the show to talk about, health and fitness and things like that. But again, I ask you guys to support the show if you like it. If it's helped you, please share it with people. The other thing I ask is if you donate to the show, all the money that is raised from your donations goes to a veteran organization. Yeah. Veteran organization to help veterans in need. But yeah, thanks for listening to this week's episode. Remember, train hard, recover smart, and the best thing you can do is always try to be better than you were yesterday. You guys have a great one.